Bridges here will guide you.
Right. I am Miss Saunders. I'll give you a couple of minutes.
What's right?
All right, we're pulling out. Pass the word, huh?
Hi, Maury. The squad's going out to get that OP. We're gonna take your boy Bridges along as a guide. Saunders. Just watch him. Maury. Just watch him. Maury. Watch him. So I could see anything. It was... Yeah. I think we can get in there again. See, they're protected by outposts. You know, I already counted 3 of them. They're all tied in with tripwires. Maybe some more. Once we get past the outposts, so I believe there won't be anything between us and the observation point. But just a little rough real estate. What they're doing, they're spotting their artillery through 2 slits in the face of a concrete bunker in here. Now, I figure the Germans have got about 180-degree field of vision in that.
Right here in this area, it's mined. Burgess says the observation post is a concrete bunker built in an old mine on the face of Mount La Roche. No shell fire can touch it. They can call their own artillery right down in their heads. Nothing hits them.
It's a good report.
It's a remarkable report. Complete and detailed. Took a lot of doing to get it.
Sure did.
Something bothering you?
Yeah.
All right, let's have it.
Something Calder said. He said to watch Burgess.
What did he mean?
I don't know. Never got to finish it.
Hey, Jess? Hey, Cage, look who's over here! Hey, Cage! Oh, Jesse! Ball drinking, buddy. Hey, you, Jesse, you remember that? Oh, boy, I thought we lost you at Duval that night.
Yeah, we really plowed a deep furrow up there, didn't we? Hey, what happened to the stripes? Oh, well, stripes come and go,
Hey, what are you doing? Oh, you on that patrol that spotted that crowd OP this morning?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, then you're coming out with us.
Well, somebody's got to show you the way.
Yeah, like you showed us that Chez Duval, remember?
Yeah, I got you there, didn't I?
And then somebody, and then somebody.
Because this deal's a little different. It's pretty rough out there. I'm going to eat myself a little ball of ammunition, I don't know, just to be on the safe side. Right in the corner.
All you want.
Hey, Kirby, that friend of yours is quite a guy.
Yeah.
He sure is. To go right back out after what he's been through.
Oh, that's old Jesse for you. I mean it. You guys will be glad he's on your side, too.
Little John, you and Casper take the charges. Cage, when we get out of the area, take the point.
Right. Let's go.
Tell you the truth, I think I could take 5.
All right, hold it. Take 5. Keep covered.
Rough, huh?
Making the same route twice in one day. Yeah, well, you don't have to worry about me, because I rest all over.
My name is Casper.
Oh, I do, Burgess.
Oh, yeah, I know. I just got off a 48-hour pass just in time to make this little trek.
Pass.
Yeah.
Boy, I guess you just all burnt out.
Yeah, I could use a little sack time, but, hey, I brought along a little, liquid vitamin.
Oh, what?
A little hair to dog. The best.
Oh, boy. That's some of your stuff.
Yeah, that's the best. Take some.
Look at that.
Go ahead. Hey, what are you doing? Give me that.
Let me tell you something. When we get back, I'll feel so full of this joy juice, you'll be flapping your arms and flying like a bird. See, we'll have ourselves a ball. But right now, I don't want to take any chances with a man's having trouble focusing his eyes. Some man that's supposed to be fire covering for me, you understand? Now, here. Listen to me.
What's going on here?
Well, nothing, Sarge. Let's just have ourselves a little philosophical discussion, huh? Huh?
Get up.
Sarge,
I said get up.
Come on, Sarge, I didn't mean no harm. It was left over from my pass.
We'll settle this when we get back. All right, move out.
Look out the pad.
Look out.
Now, there's more men there someplace.
But how many? That's the question.
All the patrols we seen was 5, maybe 6 men.
Maybe we can bypass them.
If we know how many and where.
There's one way we can find out. We'll toss them a little live bait. It's all. A couple men draw their fire. That way we can cut them in flank. It's just a patrol. We can clean them out.
Sure, that's what the book says, huh? I suppose they're in full platoon strength this time. What's going to happen to your live bait then?
Oh, Sarge, that's just a figure of speech. That's all I agree. They have their hands full. All right, you're looking for a volunteer. You found one.
You just take it easy, Burgess. We need you to act as guide.
All right, then how you gonna pass through?
Don't you worry about it. Draw that fire. Get to that wall. When you're in position, start firing. Cover him.
Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Hey, good thing you showed up. I never would have... He was surrendering.
He's going for a grenade.
What is it? What happened? The German threw his gun down. Burgess killed him anyway.
He's going for a grenade.
Is that what happened?
I saw him throw his gun down.
If Jesse says he was going for a grenade, then he was going for a grenade.
Guess you can scratch one crowd patrol. Well, this area right here is mine, since I figure we ought to go up around this way.
All right, that's the way we'll go.
It looks like that little live bait idea of mine worked out all right, huh? See, at home, we never want to kill a chicken hawk. You always stake out a chicken.
Sergeant Cole is an old friend of mine. You know him a long time?
Been long enough.
He's a good man.
Yeah, that's what my company commander said when he gave him my stripes.
What about the others?
What others?
The others in your squad, were they good men too?
Well, they okay.
That all just okay?
Well, listen, Sergeant, I think it's... when they're dead, let's worry about who's left, not who's lost, huh?
Kirby?
Yeah?
That German was surrendering.
Oh, come off it. Little Johnny is going for a grenade.
Look, little John, you said yourself you were looking at Jess. You didn't know whether the crowd was going for the grenade or not.
Look, all I know is I saw the crowd throw his rifle down.
Now, don't be a meathead. He probably saved your life.
Yeah, and he made sure we weren't carrying any prisoners along, too.
Sarge, all clear in front.
All right, Cage, take the point.
Now, let's go.
Four bodies up there. American.
Yes, Sergeant. 3 of them are all bunched up.
That's the rest of my patrol.
Let's take a look. Kirby, we're going up that Horizon Watch, huh? What happened?
Well, he's after a crowd machine gun. And Sergeant Calder now is going to outflank him on both sides. Well, he spotted him.
Well, go on, what happened here?
Well, when Calder got here, Casey over there went to help him, and they spotted him and cut down on the rest of them. Right there's what happened.
Sergeant, Kirby found something.
Caught machine gun. They, thought they had us all and it was kind of celebrating everything. Oh, I hope you get your stripes back, Jesse.
Stripes? This ought to give him a Bronze Star.
So he kills a lot of Germans.
Lieutenant Hanley said you spotted the OP from around here. I can't see it. Where is it?
Well, no, you can't see it from here. You have to go on up a little higher.
After you knock out these Germans here, should you go back to patrol and check on your men?
Well, Kohler was the only one still alive.
What'd he do? He ordered you to go on?
Well, you know how it is when you get wounded kind of bad. You just don't think straight. All the fight's knocked out of you, everything. I kind of shoved him over in the brush and went on alone.
You know he may die if you didn't get him help pretty soon?
We sent out here to find that OP.
What, at all costs?
Nobody said anything about cost.
How long did it take you to get down from that hill?
Well, I don't know. I wasn't looking at my watch or anything. Come back, Kohler was still alive, so I toted him in.
Go on, move up there.
There it is, Mount La Rock.
Looks like any other hill.
Yeah, believe me, it's not, though. There's an armor-plated duck blind up there. Some hunters in it, and we the ducks. I tell you, there's some better concealment on around this way. Of course, we're gonna be dodging a lot of crowd patrols. We're gonna keep in mind that they're gonna be looking at us through some mighty powerful glass.
Let's go.
From here, don't just look like another hill, does it? Just look real hard right along that line of brush right up there by the crest. Underneath that's a V-shaped concrete face, see, with two slits in it.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, now just keep your eyes on those slits.
Some kind of reflection coming from the one on the left.
Yeah, that's one of them. That's one of them crowd observers seeing there's one on the other side looking through the other slit. Between the two of them, you can see half a whirl. Now, just directly behind that one slit on the left there, on the reverse slope, is the entrance to the main tunnel.
Where's the second tunnel?
Oh, it's, let's see. Yeah. See, there's a little tree over there to the left, see?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, the entrance is straight in line with that little tree over there on the left.
Let me see that sketch you got.
Right here's the observation post. Right here's the entrance to the main tunnel. Over here's that entrance to the second tunnel. All around here, these are outposts, and there may be a few more of them than that.
Any tripwires set up around there?
Yeah.
How far up the left side of the hill can we get without them spotting us from the slits?
That's all the way. That's the way I went.
sure about what those tunnels are, huh?
I was laying up here watching them coming and going.
Any defenses above that outpost?
Well, nothing really. There's one man stationed in each tunnel.
All right. I figure we get past this position here. We go right to the outpost line, separate into 2 teams. Hit those tunnels at the same time.
Yeah, don't forget those, Sergeant. I mean, they get an inkling and we're ready to move in on them. All they gotta do is call the artillery down on us. And, I mean, it won't hurt them. They're behind the concrete and everything. We don't want to get caught outside.
I don't know if we get a clump of grenades through one of those slits. Just gotta get someone close enough.
Well, I'd like to try that. Well, I mean, I was raised in the mountains and everything. It's kind of like my job, but you don't need me as a guide or anything anymore.
Okay, you got the job. Can't get at it until it's dark. The only thing we got working for us is surprise. We only get one chance to use it. Gage, Nelson, you take the trail Burgess took this morning. See if it's safe up to the outpost line. But whatever you do, don't let the observers see you. Come on, shoot away. See that big tree over there? About 2 fingers to the left, there's a couple of crowds stuck in a hole. When it gets dark, we'll move up and knock them out. And that's how we'll go through the outpost lines. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, just keep down and keep your voices quiet.
Somehow you dragging a little, Jesse?
Yeah. This is waiting around does it to me. I mean, we start moving again, I get my second wind.
Hey, there's some second wind you got that night at Chez Duval. You remember that?
Yeah. Suppose what it was, see, old Cajun, you guys got back your outfit that morning. I didn't quite make it.
Is that what happened to your stripes?
Well, yeah, I suppose that's how I lose them all the time.
Some case, Jesse. I mean, like the stripes. Don't you even care about that?
What? Well, sure I do.
Well, what is it then?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I suppose I got a rocket or something hooked onto my shirt tail, and off I go with it. I don't know. I mean, I just don't have any choice.
Maybe the way you took care of them Krauts, they ought to make those rockets general issue.
Yeah, sure, out here in the front lines, that's just great. Same old Jesse, though, back in the rest here, and that's bad.
You think you'll get your stripes back?
Always do. Stay up in front lines long enough. Shoot.
I remember one time in Vauchier, when I put on such a fancy step around there, they was gonna give me a field commission. You believe that?
What, they're gonna give you a set of bars?
Well, sure. Heck, I turned them down. Figuring all that brass and everything. Slobber changed my personality.
Hey, it'd change your circle of friends, too. There wouldn't be no more Chez Duvals then.
Hey, listen. Where did you get that from there? Boy, I got one for you there. Me and a couple of engineers went in there and put on a rip. Wow, curl your hair and make it look like a hog's tail.
Hey, Burgess, how come you don't hang around with any guys from your own outfit?
Now, how you mean?
You know what I mean. You go out with Cage, Kirby. Go out the engineers. You have men from your own squad. Why is that?
I don't know. Just like to spread myself around, make new friends. Anything wrong with that?
It only seems natural to go with guys from your own outfit.
Well, don't pay to know anybody too close these days. You seen what happened to my outfit back here, didn't you? Anyway, what's more natural than wanting to go on out and stomp and storm around with your old buddy Kirby? Am I right, buddy?
Yeah, right.
Besides, the Crot's got Cajun Nelson.
Hold it, Little John. Hold it.
Sergeant, we can take him. Cajun Nelson can make a break for it.
Just keep your finger off that trigger.
I said to hold it. If we just get off one shot and every car within a mile will be down on us.
Little John, there's a time to check, it's a time to raise. Right now it's a time to check, that's all.
We're not talking about poker chips.
They're heading for the OP. The Krauts must have orders to take prisoners, Sarge.
I just hope our old buddy Cage has enough sense to keep his mouth shut.
You don't have to worry about Cage or Nelson.
That's all right. I didn't want to have to come this way twice for nothing, that's all.
Ja? Oh, wir haben Gäste.
Wir haben diese beiden unten.
Schon gut, schon gut. Bringen Sie die beiden da rein. Wollen sich da hinsetzen. Pettigrew Schmidt, nehmen sich doch mal der beiden an.
Jawohl, Leutnant.
Well, gentlemen. Well, if you change your mind, you let me know. Now, what were you doing so far in front of your lines?
Paul LeMay, private first class. Serial number 1019698.
Are you boss with the 361st Infantry?
My name is William Nelson, private. Serial number 4375436.
You know, men, this could take a long time. How long is up to you. When did you leave your lines?
This guy is a real charmer.
Me. You talk to me. How many men were in your patrol when you left this morning? Empty your pockets.
See the shoulder on that rock up there to the left?
Yeah.
That'll be my position. From right there, I absolutely guaranteed to deliver those grenades inside the OP.
What are you talking about?
Well, we're going to split up into two teams. Two teams are going to go up there and cover the tunnel entrance. One man's going to stay down here to cover me. I'll work my way up there, throw the cluster grenades inside the safe.
Are you nuts, Jesse? Cage and Nelson are in there, you know that.
Grenades will get them as well as the Krauts.
You don't do anything till I tell you, Emmy.
All right, all I have to do is phone the artillery down here on us. There'll be enough left of us down here to make meatloaf out of, am I right, Sergeant? Relocate and, if possible, destroy. I mean, this way it's possible. Am I right again?
Cage and Nelson wouldn't have a chance in there.
Look, we won't have a chance out here.
You just shut up. I'll make the decisions around here, not you.
Well, let's get something straightened out, old buddy.
Now, wait a minute. Don't you give me that old buddy stuff. Cage was the old buddy, too, remember? Well, what are we gonna do, Sarge?
I don't know. I just don't know.
No. You are the smart one. Why didn't you go back when the others were killed?
Paul LeMay, private first class. Serial number 1.
So you said. You know what I think? PFC Paul LeMay. I think you were foolish enough to want to get too close a look. Now you look around. Is this close enough for you? Sie sind entweder zu halsstark oder zu dumm, um nützlich zu sein.
Ja, schon gut. Bringen Sie die beiden nach hinten.
Ihr beiden, bring sie nach hinten. Fesselt sie. On your feet.
You hear that crowd out there?
Yeah, I hear it.
Well, that OP's been feeding their gunners coordinates so they can fire blind all night. Come sunup, they're gonna start pinpointing moving targets again.
I know all about it.
And what we're waiting for, I mean, it's dark enough.
You may have worn straps at one time, but you're not wearing them now. I'll tell you when and how.
Listen, before those boys got taken, there was only one plan. That was to toss these through that slit.
Gage and Nelson have but one chance, and that's for us to go in there and bring them out. And they're gonna get that chance, so you put that away.
Cage and Nelson, they gone. You just scratch them off, forget about it.
Listen, I said you put that away, and don't take that away again unless I tell you. I'll put it away.
Ain't no hard feelings about anything. When we talked about it, I always decided that the best way to go up there to loosen our hides to those crowds was to toss the grenades in there first.
Okay. Let's go. Jump for tripwires. When we get up on top, you and Cass will take care of those crowds. Kirby, give us some cover. Yeah. Casper, you come with me. Let's check around to the main tunnel. The rest of you get as close as you can to the second tunnel and wait. When you hear me open up, you get that sentry and you move in fast. Let's go.
That ain't Sarge. It's a Kraut burp gun. We've had it. The Kraut's on to it.
Wir werden angegriffen. Geben Sie Supporting and Feuerbefehl. Sie beiden...
Come on.
Die Ausgänge. Alle Geschütze. Feuer. Feuer.
Saunders and Casper never even got a shot off. They did. You're not going anywhere. Get out of here.
John and Bridges?
I don't know. Still outside.
Go on, go get him.
How come you thinking that guy for me, Little John? Oh, you hate my guts.
So I hate your guts.
Hey, Little John! Hey, give me a hand.
Cajun. Let's see, you all right? They just scratched off.
How do you like that? He was the guy who was going to do the scratching.
What?
He was going to toss a handful of grenades in here.
Relocate and destroy, that's the order.
Jesse, didn't you even care about Cage and Nelson?
Huh?
Didn't you even care if you killed them?
Cage and Nelson. You and me, men down there on the road getting shelled with. Who's to say? Who has a right to stay alive, huh? You tell the answer. I said you got the stripes, huh?